guys, MG4. Welcome back to Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box. So today we're gonna continue with the investigation and continue with the search for the remains of scraps of the photos. I'd say now we have some pieces, but there are still 9 pieces missing for the photo. So yeah, I still have to look around for find more about this. Taking the sites, are you? Have you heard of Arsene Museum? Yes, we heard, but we can't enter yet. Sites is still closed, so have you intended to investigate there too when the place will be open? Is Gothar Soto Antiquus from Folsen's most important family? Interesting. Especially for the Arsene family, so it's kind of the topic for this investigation, if you can say so. I recommend you to visit, but the curator Grinko is almost never there. Grinko? Okay. I don't know who this, but I think he's the proprietor of the museum. If you ever find the place open, consider yourself lucky. Yes, we noticed. We were hoping to visit it, but the museum was closed when we passed by. This museum owner ordered the Grinko to look it up and run around the town looking for something. Okay, see, this Grinko is the owner. The owner, you say? Do you happen to know who this person is? Of course, everyone does. Is it the same fella who owns the Monitor Express, if you can believe it? Ah, okay. Maybe building museum is some good hobby for the rich, but it seems like a waste of time. It seems like a waste to me. Okay, interesting. It would seem Mr. Beluga owns not only the Montreux Express, but the Arsene Museum as well. It seems like so, but I wonder why he also the museum owns. Odd, what use would Mr. Beluga have for a little museum like that? Yeah, I wonder. I mean, I don't think that Mr. Beluga is connected to the museum or something, so why own also the museum? Who can say? For now, what's clear is that Mr. Beluga may have ties to the Arsene is keep quiet about. Don't you agree, you too? Yeah, we can say so. Good. Then look here. This litter I picked up off the ground. On a piece of the photo, maybe. Oh, that was scrap of the photo. Nice. I knew it. You were looking for this thing? Yes, we were actually. Then by all means, take it. Here, it's yours. Thank you, Mr. Hopper. You have another pieces, nice. So now you have ordered 8 pieces to find. Nice. Okay, so at this point let me just go somewhere else and see if I did miss anything in this place before I keep going for the search. But I'm pretty sure I check up everything I could, especially for the teas to serve to people. Oh, hi, thank you, Terrater. Oh. I used to work down the mines that give the town its nickname, see? Yeah, you say the same thing. I don't think he said anything else. Yeah, he said the same thing, okay. I just get this. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have to serve him a tea, but right now he's not thirsty, so I'm not sure when... Okay, now he's thirsty. Alright then, boys. What kind of place does Folsen's seems like to you two outsiders? I'm curious, see? Folsen to be quite the resemblant place to me. Yeah, I suppose it kinda is in a way, I guess. Even so you call her resplendent or what? Resplendent what? Yeah, it is something. We're about to talk about something, so Yeah. You're trying to call it fancy, like then I'll be agreeing with you. Yeah, I suppose it's calling it like that or something, even if I'm not sure about it. But now the mine's been shut down, we can kiss goodbye to the town's income source and my job. It's not dying, it just don't know it just don't know it yet, see? I suppose so. That's another break thing to say. Yeah, but I'm waiting a point for this town, aside apart with those people we saw, no one else is around the town, so yeah, I think you can have a point on that. Honestly, it sounds as if you need to lift your spirits. What to say I make you some tea? Well, I can say no to an offer like that, but I gotta tell you and pick you about what I drink. Yeah, for some reason I figure as much, mister. I like my minerals tea with a bit of kick, see? You got anything a bit spicy? Okay, I suppose the tea you want? Okay, yes, you want. Give me something with a bit of red thing to it, voglio. No of emotions now, I want to feel out, see? Okay, spicy tea. Maybe this cherry boost. Yeah, that's a good tea. A smile appreciates crossed his face. He seems restored and high spirits. Okay, good. Problem minor Sida, that is, boys. Tastes good and strong, just like what we brewed down the mine. I'm glad to hear the team meets with your approval. Much obligated, boys. But listen, take it from me as an older boy who knows. Okay. Closing down the mine like we did is more dangerous for this town than any vampire. With no money coming in from gold, it's just a matter of time before a full sense turn into a ghost town. Okay, interesting to know, I suppose. Okay, mister. Okay.
Over here.
Okay, hi. Thank you, Telatero. Okay. No, let's didn't miss anyone else that wants a tea. I think that I can move forward with no problem and keep going with the search for these pieces of the photo. Lady now in town wants to go near the forest. There's a path that takes you up the Arsen Castle, but the gate leading in here is locked. Interesting. Now let me go somewhere else for see if I didn't miss anything for sure. Oh, looks like the inspector has found a new victim to grill. I suppose they're in front of the casino there. Yes. So the only way into full sense is through a narrow around the mountain pass on the Mountain Express. In the words, no one gets in or out of town without getting on that train, correct? Oh, I see. So someone has been up late doing the homework. I think you have got your facts straight, love. Ajax eats too on the memory, you know. You could never tell by looking, but not spring chicken. That's good enough, madam. If you're sure about the road into town, then we are finished here. Barton, let's go. Okay, suppose I was ask her questions about the situation of all sense. I mean, yes, sir. So what about I was kind of distracted. Oh, blow me down, is the dash off. Some boys can sit still for 5 minutes. Hope I didn't embarrass the poor lamb. I only wanted him to come in and see our show. I wonder what show it is, honestly. Nice episode the paper or the photo there, but first I want to see if this person here will want some tea because from the guy there he will want a tea, but not sure when he will ask for it. So let me just take this. Look, Professor, I think we have stumbled across another piece of our photograph. Indeed we have. Hold onto that for now. Okay, thank you, Professor. Okay, now we have 7 pieces to find. Okay. And there's another one here. Professor, there's a piece of the photograph. Excellent. I'll put it with the rest. Okay, now 6 left. Now the question is, where are these 6 pieces though? Oh, okay, it's finally thirsty. Let's see. We only 3 rolls of flavor today while we're trying to develop them, and frankly, it's got me irritated. Yeah, I can see why. Or perhaps it's simply that I run out of coffee today. Yeah, maybe also that too. Sounds like you could use a cup of tea. It might be just take the edge of tea or things for you. That sounds wonderful. I'd be most grateful if you make me a cup. I'm not picky. Maybe making me a tea that's a little bit bitter and a little bit sweet. Leave to me, sir. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Okay, let's see what you want. Great job on you for something sweet and bitter. It happens to be a bit sour too. All the better. Okay, I think he would like to have the bitter fruit. Just say it says bitter and sweet with the fruit. So let's do this. Now it's the spot. Now that it's the spot, as mask crack across Joff's face, he seems refreshed and cheerful. Yay! My goodness, tea is good most makes me consider training in my coffee mug for a teacup. You're so kind, sir. I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed it. In truth, the reason I've been done is because I thought I would take recently has come out strangely. Things that shouldn't be there show up. I never had problems like this back in the day. Things that shouldn't exist show up in the photo. Interesting. Okay. No, let's talk with the freebooter look. I mean, look at him. He's basically Luke, but freebooter. Or another character that you will see in the future game. Just I found this piece of rubbish on the ground, literally in the most brutal habit on a cave, one can have. He also been called Duke, so yeah, the freebooter of Luke, that's for sure. Even the same hat and clothes in a way, especially for the other character in the third game. I will not say the name because it will be spoiler, but you know, you will see when you will see it in the third game. So just remember this character when that time comes. Look, Professor, it's part of the photo. Yes, that appears to be the case. It seems that the pieces really are scattered all over town. What a huge pain. Yeah, same here, look. It maybe takes some legwork, but each piece brings us closer to the answer. We must retrieve them all. Yeah, I know, Professor, I know. Sorry to break up the tea party, but I'm the one who picked it up, you know? If you want it so badly, you have to solve this puzzle for me first, okay? Whatever. Turn on the lights. Okay. The board shown in the picture on the left is written on the distributor so that the holding contacts position and B together turns the lights on. Now look at the board in the center. This light has 3 contact points. A, B, and C. No matter wherever you hold the contact points A and B and C, or A and C together, the lights stay on. In that case, how must the vertex be connected on the underside of the board? Do the solution that requires the first number of connections. The dotted red line indicates a new wire. Okay, some kind of scientific test or something. So let me see here.
Consider this puzzle solved. Ha! Wonderful.
Bright idea. All you really have to do is connect the light dump on the battery. The puzzle tells you that the lights stay till no matter which combination of contact points are all together. Naturally, the lights will also stay fit, whether or not all those connections are made. Yeah, I remember this kind of experiments. Do it now back in school when we do scientific experiment at school when I still like school before going to the superior school, if you know what I mean. You're sharper than I thought you'll be. Yeah, so give us the piece, please. Here, I didn't want this silly thing anyway. Thank you.